You're on episode 2, and that means I did it, and we are trekking along with YouTube. Amanda, you made it. Thank you guys so much for your comments and feedback. I'm just, again, trying to like figure this out. I wanted to kind of get you guys up to speed of where we are. This channel was originally inspired because I am renovating my second place. We bought this townhouse that I'm currently in back in July, and we have been working on it ever since. We actually renovated our last condo in Brentwood prior to this townhouse. It said I would never ever do this again, and we're literally doing it again. My husband Jared, the reason Jared knows how to renovate, he used to be a carpenter in Australia. Because he has the general basics, he literally learns everything on YouTube. So everything that he doesn't know, he just binge watches how-to videos or DIY videos, and he actually taught himself plumbing on the last condo that we had when we were renovating. We hired a plumber, and he did such a bad job that Jared was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking learn how to plumb. He's the reason why we can even do all this, so thank you, hubby. So let me know if this is something of interest to you, because I feel like the buying process seems really scary, but now that I've done it, I actually feel like that fear doesn't exist anymore. And a lot of my friends, I feel like, deal with that fear of buying a place. It just seems so adult. And I just also feel like, why the heck do they not teach us this stuff in school? Like, why didn't they teach us how to do our taxes, or how to get a mortgage, or buy a home? Like, things that we actually might need to learn later in life. So I've done a lot of research to like educate myself, but yeah, I just feel like if you guys are interested, let me know. But I could literally do an entire video of just like how to adult. I will show you the empty house tour before we moved in. One of the first things I noticed about this building was all of the doors had this really pretty green, and I loved the color scheme. It is in a community, it's a bunch of townhouses in a community, and this was a very 70s style untouched house. I was looking for a place that I could kind of put my touch on because I wanted to add value to the house in case we sell, but this patio was amazing. We didn't have an outdoor space, so this like was so cool. I was like, we can put a grill, we can put a table, and in the living room, it's pretty big. We'll just rip up the floors, and it's got this interesting like 2.5 stack. So you can see the railing on the left. We might change those railing poles. Here we have the dining room. Again, rip up the floors, fresh coat of paint, change the light, and we're gonna open the doorway into the kitchen a little bit more to let more light in. We're gonna rip the kitchen out, new floors, and probably reconfigure and update. It's a lot of cosmetic stuff. Again, fresh coat of paint. And this is interesting. So this is technically the 4th bedroom. Some of the same townhouses have this closed off and it's its own bedroom, but we're actually gonna keep it open because we're gonna use it as an office, and I don't really think we need a 4th bedroom, but it's good for a resale situation to say that it could be a 4th bedroom. We have a closet on the right, which I think are gonna be like the linens, and then a half bath on the left. And this has our washer and dryer. It has a toilet and the sink, and we're just gonna do cosmetic updates. So new vanity, new mirror, fresh coat of paint, new floors. I actually think I need to get new washer and dryer. We also had to replace the water heater and the heater, which is pretty expensive. Now we're going upstairs, ripping up the carpet because gross. And this was one of my biggest selling points for this place. I actually thought it was dark when we first looked at it. The primary bedroom is so amazing. I call it my princess bedroom. It looks out into trees and the ceilings are so high. We're gonna completely gut this bathroom, and Jared is going to micro cement, which he's never done before, but he's convinced he can learn on YouTube. So I'm like, all to you, babe. If you wanna do it, then do it, because I think it'll be incredible. We'll do like a rain shower and a pony wall with fresh new coat of paint. We will completely gut this closet and just reconfigure it to be a little bit more functional for clothes. And we'll add a hanging light in the middle here. So back into the hallway, again, rip the carpet up, fresh coat of paint. And the atrium is kind of also what sold me on this place. This place gets sun all day because of that atrium. This is the 3rd bathroom. We actually are showering in this bathroom, so this is gonna be the last thing that we do because we needed a place to shower while we work on the other bathroom. These are the last 2 bedrooms. Again, rip up the carpet, fresh new coat of paint, we're adding new windows, and we're gonna reconfigure the closet to be a little bit more functional. This room will most likely be like content work room for me, and potentially a baby room. I don't wanna get into that, but maybe one day. And this is the guest room. So we're doing our renovation in phases because I have lived through a renovation before, and when I tell you, it was gnarly. Even now, I'm still living through dust and like, I don't have places to put things, but before it was even crazier. So the plan is we're gonna do upstairs while we live downstairs in that office area. Then we're gonna switch. So then once upstairs is done, we'll move upstairs and move all of the furniture off, and then we'll do the downstairs. Why do I do this to myself? You can do anything you put your mind to. And plus Jared's doing a lot of it, not me. So shout out to Jared. Everything in the bedrooms have been ripped up carpet-wise. That was in the closet, he took those out. Just took up the master carpet. We also discovered that there may have been orange carpet here before. We finally found the evidence, orange carpet. Jared just took up pretty much 3 layers of tiles to get it to honestly base level because this was so much higher before, and oh, he took up all the drywall. Why?
That wall's not straight. This wall is kind of like this too, so I've got to straighten up the studs. This wall's not too bad. I'm going to straighten up a couple of these and shift them like this. So if the water starts shaking, it's just like shaking the wall. It's like, this plumbing pipe shouldn't be like this. If that cracks, we're fucked.
So we got a partnership or a distribution deal with Cisco, and they're like one of the biggest distributors in North America. They're global. So I'm gonna pack our first PO for Cisco now. So
At Aloe, about to train. Maddie is waiting for her red light. We're doing training. Michelle always does Pilates, so we gotta change it up. We gotta change it up. We got goop. Okay, we're in the bathroom. I'm gonna get ready.
Just girly things.
Me and Mish are gonna gossip while I get changed.
I missed you.
I missed you.
I haven't seen you since early December, which is like crazy.
My pandy.
I know.
We just got to Dudley Market. We are doing a girls' lunch and Brett.
I'm trying to vlog for her. Look at me go. This is a lot harder than I expected.
Well, Brett's gonna order. I don't know why we didn't bother looking at the menu.
Yep.
Happy Sunday. This literally tastes like a McDonald's fry. Okay, I didn't take a Pepsid, and for the girls who know, Asian Glow has wine at our little lunch today, and the Asian Glow is out of control. What did you guys get?
Butter cake and darkest chocolate.
That's a small.
Yep.
Jared had a delivery for Kirra, and I decided to make it a field trip, and I told him we should go try Maru coffee. I got an iced Americano and he finished his already because I'm really bad at remembering to pull this out and document it, but he got the cream top. He said it reminds him of an Irish coffee. I did have a cheeky little sip and it is different than I thought it was gonna be. It's like cold on top and then you sip the coffee through the cold cream and it's sweet. Still good, but just different. And now we are having chats about what to do with the atrium. It always comes down to how much money and work and like what the result is actually gonna be and if it's worth it. And we're just talking life plans because I feel like this is a rare year where we don't have a million travel plans for once.
We literally just talked about all these places that we're traveling to in the next few
Yeah, but normally we have way more. We have
Like
3
that-
travel
that's
plans
last
this year. Usually we have 7. Anyways, this year we are, I'm actually going back to Hawaii because I got a job back there and my birthday's on February 4th and why be in the cold when you can be in the warm? I didn't realize I had a shitty birthday until I moved off island and then I realized that February is not a prime birthday month. Let me tell you, Jared has a September birthday month and it is really nice and February is not it. So I might go back and Jared told me just now he won't come back with me. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna work on the house so you can stop yelling at me.
True. I did say what I want for my birthday is the house to be done. So anyways, I'm trying to decide how long I'm gonna go for, but yeah, we're just kind of playing catch up this weekend, doing some deliveries, trying to avoid being outside, but I think it's getting better because we're getting some rain in LA. Driving past one of our accounts, it's called Layla's Bagels, and look how busy it is. Everyone go by Kirra. I wonder if we can see anyone drinking it. It's so crazy how busy it gets. We're at the back entrance of Alfalfa. It is a really good salad joint that we sell Kirra at. So this is the back entrance. So we're gonna leave the product here and they bring it in there. And just like that, episode 2 is done. If you have any comments, feedback, subscribe, just let me know what you want to see. On next week's episode, I will be going home for a shoot back to Hawaii, and actually I'm also celebrating my birthday there. And then the episode after will get way into the nitty-gritty of the renovations and get focused on the bathroom. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.
Go, 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 go.